happening, what happens? The National Police Service have a constitutional duty to protect life and property. When the Inspector General of Police admits that he is helpless, what are the people of Kenya supposed to do? The admission by the Inspector General of Police that he is not aware of who is doing the abductions confirms what we know and what we have gathered. There is a unit of police officers that are not under the command of the Inspector General of Police that are carrying out these abductions and killings. There is a building in Nairobi, the 21st floor, in the city center, where this unit is operating from. Led by a certain Mr. Abel, will be giving a second name the next 1 week or so. This is a unit of officers drawn from across security agencies that are not under the command of the Inspector General of Police. Abel is a cousin to a very senior government official in this administration. And if this unit is not dismantled, we'll be giving the name of the building and the full names of that officer and his cousin in this administration. And these people are not answerable to the Inspector General of Police. Your guess is as good as mine as to who is.
The former Deputy President of Kenya, that is Mr. Rigathi Gachagua, has come out to expose something which the Kenya Kwanza regime thought that this thing will never be heard to the people. He has come out to expose the Kenyan police and the way they are handling things. However, back in the day, President William Ruto promised this.
Yes, I have been a subject of harassment by the police. But you heard me. I spoke clearly, with clarity, and I told the IG and all the commanders who came here from every county that they have no business carrying out political orders. Let them go and read the Constitution and read.
But how did Ruto government come from the one which was saying that there is police brutality to a government which is being accused of police brutality and police being used in abductions?
Busia Senator and presidential hopeful Okia Omtata, who was amongst the last persons to interact with Kibet on Tuesday, the 24th of December, coming out to explain his interaction with the man.
Mr. Kibet visited my office on Tuesday, 24th December, between 11 a.m. and 4 p.m. He came to introduce himself to me and to explore how he could join my team before his scheduled travel on Friday, the 27th of December 2024, which is tomorrow, to Israel to join Tel Aviv University for further studies.
But theirs was not an ordinary meeting. According to Omtata, there appeared to have been unwanted strangers around throughout the period of Kibet's stay at his office. In hindsight, he indicates that this was a sign they shouldn't have ignored.
As soon as he arrived at my office, at this place, members of my security detail informed me that they were monitoring a white Subaru Forester vehicle, registration number KCG 089A, which was mounted with suspected flexi-spy communications gadgets used to intercept phone communication. The vehicle, which had come on Mr. Kibet's heels, parked outside the road just across there. There's some kiosks there. If you look out, you'll see them. The vehicle parked across there, from the across the road from the office block where my office is located. Is this place on 5th floor. Its driver did not turn off its engine, and its 4 occupants, 3 men and 1 lady, did not disembark for the entire time it was there. It stayed at that location without incident and left shortly after Mr. Kibet had left.
Kibet, reportedly the mind behind trending silhouettes of top government officials and politicians, was to put up at his brother's in Kikuyu. The brother is also reported to have been abducted.
They established the vehicle's owner by checking its registration details in the National Transport and Safety Authority's website. To my surprise, the details that popped up indicated that the vehicle was a white Toyota station wagon belonging to Catherine Kalaju.
Through a statement, the National Police Service has denied any involvement in the abduction of Kibet and the 4 other missing Kenyans. Inspector General of Police Douglas Kanja Kirosho says that, and I quote, "For avoidance of doubt, the National Police Service is not involved in any abduction, and there is no police station in the country that is holding the reported abductees." He goes ahead to state that whereas Kenya is a democratic country that guarantees freedom of expression, freedom not only comes with certain limitations, but should at all times be exercised with utmost responsibility. End of quote. This, even as former presidents of the Law Society of Kenya plan to file a habeas corpus application in court for the abducted Kenyans. Meanwhile, the judiciary too has taken a position on the matter. A statement on their social media accounts read, and I quote, "The judiciary has taken note of recent reports of resurfaced abductions. Kenya is a constitutional democracy where the rule of law stands as a foundational value and guiding principle of our governance. Abductions have no place in law and indeed are a direct threat to the rights of citizens. We strongly urge security agencies and all connected entities to adhere to the law to safeguard fundamental rights and freedoms."
These are acts of darkness.
Ibrahim Karanja, NTV.